Welcome back to the Crypto Gorilla YouTube channel. So the trend of anime slash female projects is still going strong. So today I wanted to talk about the ones that I am looking into. That being said, I'm sure many of you already saw this from NFT Ethics. They're just comparing all of these similar logos and projects that are popping up, trying to ride the wave of Tsuki or even copy their success. Now there can only be one Tsuki. However, some people are going to get tricked by these. I'm not saying all of them are rug pulls. Some of them I'm sure are legit projects. However, one of those on the list rug pulled yesterday. It's called Life of Akira. So sorry to anybody who minted that one. Another example of this is Capetta. So they said that they had an artist from Yu-Gi-Oh! Here now they switched it to famous anime artist. But if we look at the most recent post, you could see they say it was just an experiment. They were just showing how easy it is to blow up a channel in this space when there's so much hype and everybody is just chasing gains. So always be careful, always do proper research, which reminds me, I am not a financial advisor. Always make sure to do your own research before buying or selling anything. So the first project on today's list is called Ethereal. Now Ethereal is by a female founder, and the goal of this project is to empower women and artists in the NFT space. If we look at her Instagram, you could see that she has over 1 million followers, and if we just scroll through her Instagram real quick, you could see that she is incredibly talented. Now she also has a book called Sketch with Akira, where she teaches you how to create these beautiful pieces. If we hop on back to the website, you get an idea of what the NFTs are going to look like. I really like these pieces. I love the colors. I love the style. I do think this is going to perform well. My one fear with these 10K collections, because the supply is going to be 10,000, is that there's not going to be enough attributes or traits in order to set the pieces apart. Now, if we hop into their Discord, you could see that they're already at 65,000 members. They grew extremely quickly, and they have a whopping 1,900 people boosting their server, which is amazing numbers. So there is no mint date for this one yet. There is no price. However, as you can see here, there is still 3,000 whitelist spots to be handed out. So you have a very good chance of getting whitelisted for this project. The next project on our list is called Tales of Tsuki. Now their Discord is already at 90,000 members. There still is no roadmap. There is no website. We don't know too much about this one. I read through the questions of their AMA. They did mention that they want to hit the big screen. They want to do things like a manga, a comic book series, a TV show, and even have physical figurines. If we take a look at the art, you get an idea what it's going to be. The character is going to be female, which is currently the meta. And you can see here they have these little companions, which is also something they spoke about in the AMA. And we don't know what they're going to do. However, it does seem like they will play a part in this NFT collection. If we take a look at the artist's Twitter account, she is very talented. You could see here a bunch of characters that she's drawn over the past few months. She's obviously a fan of League of Legends. She also has a Twitch where you can watch her draw these characters live. So Tales of Tsuki, I'm excited to see their roadmap and more development on this project. Next on the list is Shizuka. Now, once again, anime, female art, female artist, and I am a very big fan of these pieces. I really love how they look. I love the art style. I love that they're facing forward. So I do believe, purely based on the art, these ones can perform very well. The Discord is locked for the moment. They are currently at 26,000 members. They hit it for some reason, but they were at 1,000 server boosters, which is an amazing number for a server of this size. Another thing I like to do is hop into the fan art section of a server and just see how much effort people are putting in to getting whitelisted and how much art is being posted in a single day. And they do have a lot of pieces that are being posted, and people are definitely putting in the effort. So they are really interested in getting whitelisted for this project. Finally, if we look at their Twitter account, they have 23,000 followers and their engagement is very good, especially for these numbers. I have more than 2 times the amount of followers that they have. Not a flex, but I'm just saying, and they hit higher numbers on their giveaways than I do. So this project definitely on my radar. I really like the art, I like the engagement, and I have a contact with the team. So I definitely would suggest trying to get whitelisted for this one. Next is one that I really dig the art. I have next to no information on it. They don't even have 1,000 followers yet. However, I really dig the art for this project. The 3 pieces that they've released so far look amazing. There's this one where I really love the attitude. He has the tongue sticking out. He has little birds in his hair. And finally, there's this piece. So I really like these. I can't place what character it is, especially this one. I recognize it. I don't know if it's like the Gorillas, the band, or whatnot, but I really like how this art looks. So I'm very excited to find out more. And if the team is watching, please reach out. I would love to talk to you. So this one is called Akuma Origins. Next, another one where we don't have too much information. The Discord is currently locked. I am inside, but even in there isn't that much information. What we do know is that this is by the same team that created NanoPass, so I do have high expectations for what they're going to be putting out. Now, I did speak with Ray. He did show me some of the art for this collection, and I was impressed. I do love how it looks. So I would definitely suggest following their Twitter and trying to get into their Discord. Next on our list is a project called Souls. So I am hearing a lot of people talk about this one. A lot of people are trying to get whitelisted. And speaking of their whitelist, I like how they're doing it. So only 7,777 chosen warriors have gathered to be on a mission to obtain the orbs. So if you hop into their server and you click whitelist info, you can see how to get whitelisted, and you need to collect 3 of the 9 orbs. So they make you do different missions, different tasks, and I just like that they're attaching their lore to their whitelist. Now, of course, they're doing invite contests, which is never a good thing, but it's a double-edged sword. People complain about whitelist contests, but then they praise them for having over 100,000 members. So you can never win. You can't please everybody. As for the project itself, if we take a look at their roadmap, they do already have a second drop plan. I wish more projects would keep that secret. They also mention that you're going to have a dish from the ramen shop. That is what we saw up here. And this will act like a mutant serum, which is going to transform your NFT. Now, other than that, they talk about making 3D models for the metaverse. The other thing they say is a play to earn anime game in phase 5. I don't know what the timeline is for that, how far away it is, but games, as we know, extremely hard to make. So whenever somebody says that to me, I just pretty much ignore it unless they're a massive studio or unless they have 10 developers working for them. Now, if we look at the team, you could see the 3 members here are doxed. None of them are developers. If we scroll down, they do have one dev who has worked in both Unreal Engine and Unity. There is no background, so I have no idea if this person has built 50 AAA games or 0. So I have reached out to the team to find out more information. Again, I just reached out, so they haven't had the time to answer me. However, I am curious on what kind of game they plan to build. As we saw on the website, it is only minting on February 26th, so you have plenty of time to get whitelisted, and I have plenty of time to talk to the team and find out more about this project. Last but not least is Unkai Studios. So if you take a look at the art in their sneak peeks, it is very early. There is no roadmap. There is no website. The team is still working on that. I have been in talks with the team. However, the reason I'm talking about this today is the artist. So once again, a female artist creating female characters. She is from Korea, so it does play in the whole Asian market. And she is a professional character concept artist. She has worked on different games, one of them being PUBG. But if we take a look at some of her art, she is extremely talented, and I am a very big fan of these pieces. The other thing is, if we check in the Zipsies server, if you're familiar with Zipsies Supernormal, they did very well on the secondary market. And if we look at one of their announcements here, you could see that Vexa, the artist for Unkai Studios, is collaborating with this project to create a unique one-of-one supernormal piece, where half of the money will go to a charity and the other half will go back to the artist. So I'm hoping, due to this collaboration, Unkai Studios is going to be able to get a lot of the eyes from the Zipsies crowd onto their project. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you aren't already subscribed to my channel, would you kindly hit the subscribe button, smash that bell notification. Thank you for watching the Crypto Gorilla. Peace.